Hi everyone, welcome back to another video for Phantasy Star Portable 2. So today's video we're going to finally start the final chapter of PSP2. I've said previously that we will be doing an Infinity playthrough at some point, but it won't be straight after the completion of this, and this final chapter will be split across a few videos because it is a very long chapter. So basically the way to Magahara is now open, and we've been told that we've got about 6 hours left before the world is essentially done. So we basically need to go and try and stop Shizuru before he can bring his plan to fruition. So with that, now that I've said that, clearly the next thing we need to do is speak to Chelsea. Because we've got 6 hours, what better way to do it than just randomly speak to NPCs? Yeah, so here she's clearly referring to Kraz and Ursula, who were getting a bit lovey-dovey in the last episode.
シニア層をターゲットにした新しいビジネスプランどうなったの？
そうだった。グラールの危機はさておきって感じね。チェルシーはいい案ある？
カルチャー事業により社交的な要素。豪華客船の旅でカルチャーサロンとか？
I'm not being funny, but this doesn't really seem like the right time to be discussing this. There's surely more important things to be discussing, you know, like how to stop the world being destroyed. Exactly, so we should probably focus on that first.
仕事がありすぎてグラールの危機なんかにビビっていられないわね。
そうよ、私たちはここで会社を守るのも仕事ね。
ねえチェルシー、ここで受付嬢じゃなく私の秘書になってくれないかしら。
Oh, Chelsea getting a promotion by looks of things.
あなたの力が必要だわ。それにあなたになら何でも話せるもの。軍で一緒にいた時から。
せっかくだけどいいよ。このママがよくね。
I like how she's just, did you really just turn me down?
私が売るの秘書になったらきっと友達じゃなくて仕事仲間になっちゃうよ。
Yeah, Chelsea clearly thinks a lot more of the friendship with Ursula. She doesn't want to become secretary because she doesn't want to feel like it's just become all business.
お互いちょっと遠い立場だから悩みも聞けるしね。社長さんとだってさ、そうだったでしょ？社長と社員の関係だったからそれを崩せなくなってたんじゃない？
She's obviously seen how, how the relationship between Ursula and Kraz changed over time, and she doesn't want the same thing to happen between her and Ursula.
ボス、ウル。私はずっと友達でいたいよ。待遇とかそういうのどうでもいいね。いつでも支えるよ。だからこのままでいようよ。
そうね。ありがとう、チェルシー。
Yeah, so clearly Chelsea does think a lot of Ursula and their friendship, and she puts that above anything to do with work. So does anyone else want to speak to us before we go and try and stop Shizuru? Antonio still has nothing to say. I don't really know why they bothered putting him there because he speaks to you about twice in the whole game. So make sure we're stocked up, because the downside of this final chapter is that you can't return to Clad 6 once you've gone. So for every other episode, basically after each chapter, I've gone back to Clad 6 between each act. But in this one you can't. Once you go out, you're stuck out until you either fail or complete the chapter. Let's also stock up on those because they could be quite useful. And is there anything new in the shop that we can use? There is a few A rank armors. Unfortunately, not really the elements we want. I may switch over to Sternbuster for SUV because it's a really useful one. Yeah, let's do that actually. Oh, we do have Parody Cataract as well, actually. Actually, that might be really useful. Yeah, let's go with Parody Cataract. I may actually go with this armor actually because the defense increase on it's really noticeable. With this we could also use stun resist as well, which is really useful as well. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anyone else who wants to talk, so I guess we got the ship. So you doesn't want to talk either. So there's no story missions available, so I'm assuming that we need to do like an open mission or something. Which seems odd when we've only got 6 hours left. So it says the way to Magahara subspace is open, leaving you with only 6 hours before you face the final battle. The wait won't be easy. Now I did notice that Amelia wasn't there either, so I am just going to go and check my room as well. Correct decision. I was trying to find you. And not at all trying to do a mission. Also, yeah, it is my room. We have been through a lot. We have been through a whole lot. I mean, I literally died at the start of the game, so...
それに何より家族ができた。
It's nice that she finally feels like she's got a family.
思いっきり笑えたし、力いっぱい泣くこともできた。本当、やりたい放題やれた。それもこれも全てあんたに会うところから始まったんだよ。つまり全部あんたのおかげ。
I like how she's super cocky and he's going, yep, you know it.
そんなことないって。こういう時は謙遜せずに素直に受け取ってよね。とりあえずこれで言いたいことは言えたかな。正直どうなるかわからないからね。言いたいこととかやりたいこととか全部やっておかないと。
I appreciate that immediately, but saying that you don't know what's going to happen. I mean, I guess they did say it was like a ridiculously low chance of success for this, so I guess she's trying to cover her bases and get what she wants to say out while she still can, in case things don't go well.
ねえ、あんたはさ、今回の作戦うまくいくと思う？
As long as you're there, absolutely.
こういう時あんたのそういう前向きなところすごく羨ましいな。あんたにだけは本当のことを言うね。私はすっごく怖い。失敗したらみんな死んじゃうって考えると体が勝手に震え出して。
I think most people are probably thinking the same, to be honest, but everyone's just doesn't want to say it. I think it's understandable given that we are literally dealing with the end of the world. We'll give her a hug.
ごめん、ちょっとだけごめん。不思議だね。話したり触れたりするだけで不安が消えていく。こんなのどんな本にも載ってなかったし、今まで誰も教えてくれなかった。いいこと学んじゃった。もう間に合わないのかもしれない。ミカも助けられないかもしれない。それでも私はまだ諦めないよ。間に合わないとしても諦めたりはしない。最後までやってみせる。それが最初から関わってきた私とあんたの義務だもんね。
It's kind of a case of we've got no choice really, or we are in this for the long haul now.
そろそろ集合時間よ。みんなリトルウィングに集まってね。
So I'm assuming that means that we're about to start. Looks like now everyone wants to talk to us. Shuakuno, what's up?
いよいよ最終決戦だそうだな。まあ、君とエミリアがいるのならおそらく大丈夫だろう。
I appreciate the vote of confidence. It might be misplaced.
私はいつも通り各地から寄せられた依頼を粛々と完遂していくだけだ。そういう役割だからな。 言っただろ、依頼に寄せはない。グラールを救うことも失踪した親の捜索も依頼であり、二つとも対等だ。もちろんグラールを救うということが大変なことだというのは分かっている。しかしこの失踪した親の捜索という依頼も依頼者にとってはグラールを救うと同じくらいの思いがこもっているはずだ。だから私はいつも通りに依頼をこなす。グラールは君たちが救うと信じて、私はこの小さな依頼者を救う。それだけだ。
Okay, and Vask also wants to talk to us as well.
お前には予想できていたか。この会社がここまで成長すること。今やリトルウィングは同盟軍やガーディアンズとも協力関係を築き、グラールのために動く会社となっている。そしてその中心にいるのがエミリアたちだというのだから驚きだ。いや、俺の人を見る目がないだけか。彼女の成長はお前なしでは語れまい。いや、彼女に限った話ではないな。
Everyone just laying on the compliments lately.
リトルウィングにいるみんなが口を揃えて言ってることがある。お前が来てから変わったんだとな。なに、謙遜する必要はない。むしろ胸を張ってその声に応えてくれ。英雄とはそういうものなんだからな。気が早い、言い過ぎ。それこそまさに謙遜だな。後の歴史はきっとお前を英雄として語る。でなければ俺が教鞭を取って直接そう語ってやろう。
So essentially everyone in Little Wing is singing your praises now. I guess because they've seen such a change in Amelia and they've seen how Kraz has changed, and they're just putting it all down to things changed when you joined. Alright, so let's go to Little Wing officers.
それじゃあ作戦を説明するわね。と言っても単純な作戦よ。アライブをビーム上に収束させ、その中を通ってマガハラに侵入する。
Yeah, so for those who might not have followed this, basically what they're doing is they're using Yute's will to live and focusing it into a beam. Don't ask me how that works, but that's what we're doing.
アライブ？
夏目代表が作り上げた可視化現象に対抗するプログラムの名前よ。なかなかいいセンスしてるわね。
ふーん。そういや、夏目さんからは何か連絡あった？
いいえ。ガーディアンズに問い合わせてみても連絡がつかなかったわ。
That is slightly concerning.
これ以上待ってるわけにもいかねえな。何せあの空間はこうしてる間にも広がっていってるんだからよ。時間が経てば経つほど突入の成功確率も下がっちまう。決行するしかねえ。
そういうことね。そして今回の作戦のメンバーだけど、もう決まってるようなものよね。
もちろん。私とこいつとユウトとおっさん、 それ以外のメンバーは考えられないっしょ。
本当は私も行きたいんだけど。
Yeah, to tell the truth, I want to go myself, but unfortunately this game only allows 4 people to go, so I have to stay here for no reason.
バカ言うな。お前以外ここで指示できる奴はいねえだろ。俺たちが帰ってくる家はここなんだ。きっちり守っておいてくれよ。
分かったわ。それじゃ準備ができたらマイシップから連絡をお願い。
お前も気をつけろよ。
So a very short meeting considering we're talking about the fate of the world, but let's make sure no one's top before we go. Nope, so it looks like it might actually be time. Alright, here we go. It does kind of concern me that the enemies are 9 levels higher than me. That is somewhat worrying. Well, I guess all we can do is try.
了解。行くわよ、チェルシー。
アイス
待てウルスラ。クラッド6の戦闘形態移行はスカイクラッド重役全員の承認が必要だ。
Yeah, so Skyclad are trying to stop her.
それを無視するとはいわば社への反逆だぞ。ウルスラ、ウルスラ。
ようやく気づいたよね。でももう遅い。
バカなことはやめろ。全リトルウィング社員に次ぐ。今すぐウルスラを止めるんだ。
So do we think Little Wing members will side with Skyclad, or do we think they'll side with Ursula?
止められるものなら止めてみなさい。クラッド6バトルモードトランスフォーム。
ということは
チェルシー、アライブにエネルギー充填。急いで。
ダメ。ユウと一人のじゃ半分にも満たない。これじゃ照射時間が足りないね。
なんですって。リミッターを解除して増幅炉の出力を限界まで上げるわ。
I feel like we're making this up as we go along now.
そんなことしたらクラッド6が爆発しちゃうよ。
臨界寸前で舵取れって言ってるの。航行不能になっても構わない。
ああ、もうボスはいつも無茶な注文するんだから。
でもそれでも足りないか。幾千の死の意識に対してユウと一人の生の意識じゃ限界があるってこと。
こちらは幾万のせいだ。
Are we really going to do a Dragon Ball? Everyone give your energy.
夏目代表。
遅れてしまってすまない。だがギリギリで間に合ったようだ。受け取ってくれ。グラール中の生への強い願望を。
これはグラール中からエネルギー照射がどうなってるの？
向こうが幾千の死を伝えるのなら、こっちは幾万の生を伝えるだけのこと。亜空間発生装準備をすれば、グラール中の人の意志を束ねることも不可能ではないのだ。
So he's actually using the subspace generator to transmit the energy of people to overpower what Shizuru's doing. It does get extremely anime at this point.
すごい。みんなの意志が一つになってクラッド6に注がれている。でもどうやってグラール中の意志を？エミリア、テレビだ。テレビを見ろ。テレビ？グラールチャンネル5の春です。各地で起こっている異常現象に対し、ガーディアンズも同盟軍も皆さんに協力を呼びかけています。
しかして今回起こったグラールの危機の解決には全グラールの意志が必要なのです。
That is literally the first time you see Lyra in this story, considering she's such a major character in PSU.
今こそグラール中の力を結集し、大いなる悪意に立ち向かうべき時。
ガーディアンズ総裁ライア・マルチネスの演説だと。
このグラールに訪れた危機にガーディアンズも同盟軍も関係ない。我々はグラールに生きる命として確固たる意志で立ち向かわねばならない。
同盟軍総司令官フルエン・カーツマン。
あれってあれって。
All the gang is coming back.
かつてグラールはシードの侵略に多くの悲しみと犠牲を生み出しました。そして今再びグラールの危機が迫り、私たちは窮地へ追い込まれています。しかし忘れてはなりません。私たちには常に精霊のご加護があります。これはいわば精霊からの試練でしょう。故にグラールは今こそ揺るぎなく一つにならねばなりません。
I've just realised that her sort of makeup that she has is the colour of the 3 planets of Goral.
力は必要ありません。能力も関係ありません。ただ生きたいと願うその意志が今は何よりも必要なことなのです。原始の巫女ミレイ・ミクナ。
Yes, it's Mirai Mikuna. And anyone who's played PSU knows the issue with that.
皆さん耳を傾けてください。このグラールを救うために全てを背負う
Come on, Amelia.
呼びかけるって何を？私はあなたと出会ってあなたの言葉を聞いて変わることができた。あなたの言葉には不思議な力がある。難しく考えないで今言いたいことを言っちゃいなさい。ああ、私は最初は何もできない、本当どうしようもないやつだった。でもいろんな人が私を導いてくれて大切なものをいっぱい教えてくれた。そう、家族とも思えるような仲間を得られたんだ。みんなにもそういう人がいるよね。仲間とか友達とか家族とか絶対に失いたくない人たちがいるよね。今このグラールを救うために必要なのはその人たちと一緒にいたいって気持ち、一緒に生きたいって思う気持ちなの。だから強く思って大切な人のことを強く願って守りたい人のことを。一人じゃ無理かもしれないけどみんなで少しずつ集めようよ、思う力を。
Yeah, power enough to save the system.
このグラールを救う力を。
すごいエネルギー。これならいけるわ。クラウチ行くわよ。
アライブエネルギー臨界点突破。
アライブ発射。
You can tell it's the last chapter. We were never seen again.
これでうまくいったかな。
あのような年派もいかない子たちに全てを委ねてしまうのはいささか気が引けるが。
私たちは行かなくてよかったのか？
Mira? Question mark.
大丈夫。あいつらならやってくれる。かつて俺たちがそうしてもらったように、今度は俺たちが信じて待とう。
There was a reason for the question mark on her name, and there's a reason that that voice is question marked as well. You can probably figure out who it is, especially if you play PSU.
こりゃまた中はすげえことになってやがるな。
Oh, welcome to hell.
まあ空間の中ってことだから何でもありの空間なんだろうが。
みんな大丈夫？
か。こっちは無事に突入完了したぜ。今のところ体も大丈夫だ。
ここはミューレイズ。
雰囲気がそんな感じだ。こんな建造物は見たことねえぞ。
その城郭は幼いしずるを連れ幾度となく訪れた。私たち親子にとって思い出の場所なんだ。
しずると夏目さんの思い出の場所。
So much like everything with the red tablets, it looks like Shizuru has fabricated this from his memories.
ああ、そうだ。おそらくしずるは天守閣。
I don't want to point things out to you, Natsume, but we're actually looking for Shizuru, not Shiruzu. Well done, localizers.
天守閣。
城郭の一番上にある場所だ。幼いしずるが最も好きだった場所だ。
なるほどな。悪い奴は高いところが好きってよく言うからな。太陽王ならなおさらだろう。それじゃちゃっちゃかしずるを見つけてぶっ飛ばしてやるか。
おそらく通信が通じるこの辺り。みんな気をつけて。
Alright, so no more contact from Little Wing. Okay, this place, I'm not gonna lie, this place terrifies me. Minigame is level 43, and that is a massive increase from my level. And the fact we've got these guys, does this mean we're going to fight those Sinnohs from the last chapter as well? I really hope not. So as usual, we're going to revert to our tactic of just spamming the hell out of the shotgun charge. So we have lots of traps in this place, unsurprisingly. Oh god, Del Biters. Anyone who played PSO is now having flashbacks. Unfortunately, my best shotgun is also Dark Element, which probably doesn't help. I have checked the shops previously, and this was the best. They are a lot of experience. Also, how is Kraz over there? Okay, so we do have the moat there now. Our NPCs are actually pretty strong, which does help. But they do get to a limit of usefulness during this quest usually. You see that even the little guys are doing quite a bit of damage. You'd be very careful of these because these ones are buffed. They do die pretty quickly, thankfully. Honestly, the main reason I'm using the shotgun charge is for the knockdown that it does. it gets quite useful to sort of direct your NPCs at this point as well. So we do have a switch there. Is that the only one we need? Because we might be able to ignore these Del Fighters. It is. Let's just go. And they're not worth dealing with. And this is where people's PTSD of PSO really starts to kick in. Because we have ill girls. And if you didn't play PSO, these guys are one of the most dangerous enemies in the entire game. Now, I actually don't know if Ilgils have that instant kill scythe in this or not, but they are still really nasty enemies. You also have a Belra over there. So all the PSO enemies are starting to come out. Another Ilgil. That did look like a death scythe. Thankfully, they don't have the absolute BS defense and evade that they have in PSO. Okay, so I'm assuming we go this way. More spikes. I do like how the NPCs just run through them. Okay, so it looks like we can go down into the moat now. I think you can dive over those, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, that launch from the shotgun is so useful, man, for dangerous enemies. Yeah, you hurt. You hurt a lot. I did hear something unlock there, so I think we had to do that. Now, unfortunately, we can't get down there, so is it a bit further along? I was just here. And we do have a Belra. Now, knowing Belras from PSO, it's probably not a good idea to get hit by the fist. Again, not really helping that everything is... Literally everything seems to be dark element, which is not great when I have a dark shotgun. God, they hurt so much. Yeah, I really do not like Belras in this game. Is that where we just came from, or is that... Yeah, that is where we came from. I guess we go down here. It is a bit of a maze, this map, unfortunately. That's one down. Good work, guys. Obviously, Belras are bullet resistant because everything in this game apparently is. I really do not want to get hit by that. They kind of swing their fists now when they fire, which is a lot different to PSO. That was kind of BS. He died and then didn't attack as he died. I do not appreciate that. We should probably check these boxes, honestly, just in case there's mates in them. 2 Belras, that's horrible. Now, they are slow like PSO, but they also have a lot of health. To really sort of time when I attack. So the camera keeps resetting when I go near that door as well. I think it's because that pack goes to the next area, I believe, so... You also notice that we can't knock these down either. That's 1 down. So you can stagger them a little bit, but honestly my NPCs are doing most of the work here on these guys. There we go. Yeah, they are not nice to deal with at all. This is honestly one of the hardest things with PSP2, the fact that this last chapter is 3 sections, as in 3 acts. This is just Act 1. You have to do the whole thing without going back to Clad 6. We are leveling up quite a bit, which is helping. So we do need, yeah, we need 4 switches here, so I'm going to assume it's just going to be multiple waves. I think honestly, as soon as I get my SUV, it's probably just worth using it. Yeah, Delbiter beams are kind of irritating in this because they actually have a lingering hitbox. I'm a bit concerned that I'm halfway out the monomates already. So we now have traps that do Megid. But these, honestly, it might be better using the twin handguns. Worried it was going to be Belras. When you get to this point in the game, honestly, just playing Vanguard is like... I'm not going to say mandatory, but it helps so much. Vanguard in base game PSP2 is incredibly busted. And when you get to this point in the game, it is super useful. Thanks, Hughes. We do also have a turret sniping us at the bottom as well. Yeah, the hitbox is super weird on those fists. That's a trap switch, I can tell. If anyone would like to heal me, I would appreciate it. I have asked for you to heal me. Please heal me. Or don't. Fine. Okay, so basically that Ilgil slashes does a ton of damage. Noted. skills, they hurt so much. Thank you, Amelia. Yeah, if you haven't guessed by now, PSP 2 gets hard. It gets very, very difficult later on. Okay, so we've got one more, so it looks like we've got one of each. Thankfully in this game, the NPCs do seem pretty good. They do tend to heal you when you need it. Almost got another SUV, so... Yes, that was Amelia using a Mirage Blast. I think it was Amelia that did it anyway. Someone has actually managed to burn the barrel, which is massive. But yeah, this part really sucks. So it's like Mika's not holding out particularly well. Oh, this doesn't seem good. I've just remembered what we're fighting now. I would say note that pretty much all the enemies we fought, the majority of them at least anyway, have been PSO enemies. Well, I guess we give it a shot. So this is Dark Falls. Oh, I can't remember how to fight at all. Okay, I do no damage there. That's good news. That was a lot of damage. Thankfully, my NPCs do seem to be taking a lot of their heat. He is 10 levels higher than me, which does worry me somewhat. That does not seem like a good thing. Yeah, so what I did there is I guarded that. Probably the first time in the game you have to guard. If you don't guard that, you're dead. You're really just going to do it again, huh? Okay. Oof. I did guard that, but I took the full brunt of it, I think. I think it must have got behind me. Please don't spam that again. Really? You're really going to do this? You are really going to do this, huh? I'm not sure if he's bugged. God damn. Oh, thank God for that. Yeah, it's unusual for him to spam that nuke several times in a row. So we did a good job by skipping some of the enemies, so I did notice there was a timer on it, so a lot of these quests now are time focused. Now, unfortunately, we did use one of our escape dolls, which isn't great news, but...
ようやく終わったか。
今の死だけじゃない。何か他のものも集まってた。人の意識みたいな何かが。
ユウト、ミカの気配はする？
あんまり感じない。ティティの花の匂いはあんまり。
まだ、私は諦めてないよ。行こう、みんな。
Yeah, so in chapter 10, you get this between each of the acts, but normally you get a choice of saving it and then either continuing or going back to Clad 6. In chapter 10, you don't get to go back to Clad 6. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this episode there. The next episode, we will continue chapter 10, and we'll try and obviously bring a stop to Shizuru's plan. Chapter 10 is 3 acts in total, so it's probably going to be split over 3 episodes. We may be able to get it done in 2 because I know the last act is quite short, but there'll probably be a lot of cutscenes. So it'll be 2 or 3 episodes anyway. Yeah, if you're enjoying the playthrough so far, please consider liking, subscribing, or joining as a member. These videos go live to members first and then go live to everyone else a little bit later. We do a couple of streams during the week as well, so you can follow me over on Twitch at Section Skyline, also on Twitter at Section Skyline, and we do have a Discord you can join as well if you want to. Yeah, hope you've enjoyed this video and watching me get my ass handed to me by Dark Falls, and hopefully see you guys in the next one.